Welcome to my project. When you're building your own kitchen, right, there really is a lot of planning to put into it. One of the things I want to talk about is the microwave. I have this thing with the microwave. I don't want anything on my counters. I just want to see white. I want to see kitchen real estate, right? So I don't want the microwave on the counter. I also don't want it above the stove. I don't want to be cooking and looking at the microwave, right? So, this kitchen wasn't really big enough to have cabinetry on the side where I would have it built in. So the only option really for me was the island, and that's where I put it. At first I thought, well, it's gonna get annoying bending down to use it all the time, but actually it hasn't. I just kind of open it up, right? Pop in what I need, bop, 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 and off it goes, right? So I've really come to love having the microwave in the island. It's one of my favorite things about the kitchen. The next important thing that we did is we've always had a 30-inch sink. In this house, when I originally designed all of the cabinetry based on the space that was here, I had a 30-inch sink. I can't go back to getting a 30-inch sink anymore. This is a lot of extra space, and it's really deep, as you can see here. And it's always full. We make so much food on Sunday. We prepare food throughout the week. We don't eat out on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Sunday. So there's always a lot of food being prepped and a lot of, dishes going in there and pots and all that. So do yourself a favor, get the bigger sink. Seriously, you'll appreciate it. All right, so next is the island. The island is much bigger than it was before, right? Before there was a single row of cabinets here, right? When I saw that, it just wasn't big enough. What was I gonna do with that? I needed much more space. Now, by making this bigger, I had to encroach on the other side, but there's nothing there other than walls. So to me, that's fine taking up that space. It's actually like 36 inches, it's plenty of space. So not only do I have the one row of cabinets that was here before, I actually put a row of upper cabinets, 15-inch cabinets, on the other side, and then countertop over the whole thing. So I went from having 25 inches of countertop to another 15, so 40, plus another 8 of overhang for the chairs. So the island's about 48 inches wide, 4 feet wide. That's a decent sized island. This is not a big space, and I was able to get a decent sized island, all because I redid the floor plan and made this work for me. All right, so you can see over here, I don't have any upper cabinets. The thing with the kitchen is the cabinets start down there and run all the way around and then come back up here. And my front door is over there. So when I walk in, I don't really want to see the sides of upper cabinets and all of this looking like, the wall comes out. So I wanted this to be open. I had to give up some cabinet space for storage, but it was worth it. I just wanted a few things up here, and I wanted to be able to still see the wall to give me the illusion of space all the way to this wall, right? I feel like that was a big part of the kitchen, and that really worked. All right, so this backsplash, we found a floor decor, and I absolutely loved it. I imagined what it would look like in our kitchen in my head, and I was like, this is our backsplash. So I absolutely loved it. We did see a inspiration kitchen online that had gold here. I don't know that the gold trend's gonna continue or end at some time, so I just wanted something that was gonna stick around for a while. So the backsplash was put in by a guy I found on Craigslist named Chris. He did an amazing job, as you can see here. He just kind of ran it along and continued as the wall curved. I absolutely love the backsplash. It's beautiful. All right, guys, so as far as the cooking area, it was important to me to have a slide-in range. I knew I was gonna have a decent backsplash, so I didn't really want to have something sticking up back here covering all that, right? I just wanted that space to be open. So I knew that this was it. Unfortunately, when we bought this house, gas is not in this house. It's also not in this neighborhood. And I called the gas company, and they wanted $16,000 to run a gas pipe. So I very quickly made the decision that we were gonna stick with electric. So we went with an electric slide-in. The whole appliance set is the GE Cafe series, which I really like. I also went with a hood up here. I like this hood because it kind of has a professional look, right? But at the same time, it kind of finishes this whole area off. Like I said, I did not want a microwave above this, but I really still needed it to have cabinets around it. So this was kind of a good option for me. I put this in. It's a monster, but I got it all put in, and there was a microwave here before, so there was no venting. So I vented that outside to the side of the house. I ran the ductwork and did all that stuff. All right, guys. So an interesting thing about this kitchen, along this wall where the bathroom is on the other side, we wind up with this little pocket of space, right? The builder had a 36-inch cabinet here, one 36-inch cabinet here before. We decided this was going to be our beverage station. This is where our Vitamix was going to go. This is where the Berkey water was going to go. Inside these drawers, you'll see all our teas and all that stuff. So everything to do with smoothies and teas and anything like that, bottles, reusable bottles of, the Hydro Flask and all that, they're all in here, right? All of our glasses are up here, our drinking glasses, water glasses, wine glasses. We don't drink wine, but we have a lot of wine glasses in case people visit. All that stuff's here, right? So that's off the counter from when you walk in and see the kitchen. You really have to be in the kitchen looking over here to see this beverage station. This was planned specifically for the Berkey water. If you notice, there's no second cabinet here, right? But the Berkey water filter has to sit on the counter, so I specifically put only one cabinet here, so this could sit right here and not like on my island or something, because I don't want anything on the island, right? So that was a big plan part for me. All right, so you can see the pendant lighting above me. Pendant lighting is important because it's task lighting. It shines areas where you're going to work or eat or whatever. The thing with pendant lighting is, I'm not cleaning glass. I'm not getting up there and dusting and any of that nonsense, right? So many pendants are made of glass. So I just wanted something boxy, right, that was open all around and that you just had the bulb in. I really wanted some Edison bulbs, but these bulbs I have here are controllable with Alexa. They're all controllable with her. So everything in this kitchen goes on and off with her name. So I didn't have a choice with those with Edison bulbs. I kind of had to get this. So task lighting, glassless, I absolutely recommend it. There's nothing to clean, guys. That's what you want to get. Under cabinet lighting is so important to me because I cook all the time, and a lot of times it's at night. All I did was get some LED pucks from Ikea and ran them all around, including into the laundry room, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And that just takes care of everything. They're all on one switch, right? I had to drill through the wall and run wires through the wall to get them all connected and then patch up the wall, so I did all that. But I wanted one switch to turn them all on. And again, they're all voice controlled with you know who. All right, guys, so this is my laundry room. Now, it's so close to the kitchen, right, that I wanted to use this space as part of the kitchen. So what I did was I took the kitchen cabinet plan and just ran it right into the laundry room. So it's the same cabinets all the way through. So when I have the laundry room door open and I have the counter cleared like this could be part of my serving space if I'm hosting a party or, if like the toaster oven. You don't hate anything on the counter, right? Well, where does the toaster oven go? We use this a lot because I don't always want to turn the oven on. It's Arizona. When it's 115 degrees, I don't want to turn the oven on, right? So the toaster oven is perfect for that. I got an under cabinet toaster oven, and it's off the counter, right? And also, I don't have to look at it. It's not in my kitchen. I can close this laundry room door, and I'm done with it, right? And then I've got all this storage up here, right? I've got this pantry cabinet right here. As you can see on this pull-out, I'm able to use this space in here for all my dry goods, all my jarred seeds and nuts and beans and all that stuff. I mean, I absolutely love this space. So if your laundry room is this close to your kitchen, you can actually almost use it like a butler's pantry if you plan it correctly and if you can keep it clean and not have any clothes on. All right, guys, so that's our kitchen tour. What do you think? A lot of work went into it. I absolutely love it. I hope you do too. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you've redone your kitchen, and do you have an IKEA kitchen? What kind of kitchen do you have? Did you do it yourself? I've got quite a few tips if you have any questions. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.